Ready?
We are rolling.
We are rolling. So this is a short demo on optional positions that you can use around the head, neck, and shoulders to help with many concerns. I'm not going to go through the standard positions. You can watch that separately, but I do want to address optional positions. And the first one that I would like to share with you is called the ear and side of neck position. So take a look at what I'm doing. I'm coming over to the external ear, and I'm gently covering the external ear and the side of the neck. And you want to be very careful not to press on the neck because we're actually over the carotid artery. The carotid artery contains chemicals that control blood pressure, and it also brings blood up to the brain. So you want to be very careful here. But the benefit of this position is that it helps to manage blood pressure. It doesn't matter whether the blood pressure is high or low. You can use this position in Reiki to help blood pressure. You're also helping to dissolve plaque buildup in the carotid artery and help keep it clear. In addition, you get to work on ear-related problems, hearing, ear infections, ringing of the ears, and vertigo. So this is called the ear and side of neck position. And of course, I have a hand on the other side, so you're doing both sides at the same time. Take a look. The next position that I'd like to share with you is called the headset. And I'm placing the heels of my hands together and coming right over the top of the head so that my hands run from ear to ear. And this position is great for any type of neurological issue. You're working on the motor muscle band. This is the part of the brain that communicates to muscles in the body. So this would be appropriate for stroke, MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, Parkinson's, anytime that the brain and the body are not communicating properly. This is called a headset. Next, I would like to share with you a position for the mouth. And just for cleanliness, when you do this for someone else, place tissue over the mouth like this. And then with your hands, create a platform over the mouth. Don't touch their mouth. Keep your hands above. And this position is very useful after a dental procedure when there's swelling and inflammation, bleeding, pain. Use this position. It's also very good when there's a cold sore. And for yourself, of course, you can touch your own mouth. For someone else, I recommend that you keep your hands above, just like this. Okay, next, let me share with you a position for the TMJ, the temporomandibular joint. When the joint goes out of socket, it can be very uncomfortable and painful. So we can treat that. And what you want to do is place your hands right over the joint so the hand angle will be a little bit different. And this also helps if you tend to grind your teeth, you have a lot of tightness around your jaw. This will help to relax and soften the area, bringing healing energy to it. Okay, let's go to another position here. I'm going to show you the neck cradle now. And what you want to do with the neck cradle is you're going to place your hands underneath the neck in a relaxed manner. You don't want to be holding the neck. You want to have your hands just folding naturally, softly under the neck. I like to keep my thumbs out of the way. So let me show you how I do this. I come in from both sides and I'm going to create a little overlap. Okay, like this. So I'm coming under the neck. My thumbs are under the, out of the way. And this helps to relieve pain and address any type of issue with the neck. Nerve, disc, muscle. All right, since we're working on the neck, let's work on the upper back. And I want to show you a position that is very helpful when there's upper back tension and pain. We call it the shoulder melt. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip my hands underneath the shoulder blades, never under the spine. You never want to do this. You never want to go under the spine. You want to go underneath the shoulder blades. And I may need a little bit of help here getting underneath the shoulder blades. And Retta is going to turn toward the left so that you can see, oops, where my hands are. This is where your hands need to be. Thank you. And this helps to alleviate upper back tension, melt away pain and discomfort. You're also working on the back of the heart, the back of the lungs, the back of the breast, and the back of the thymus gland. So you're energizing those glands and organs from the back of the body. It's one of everyone's favorite positions. In fact, if you do this to a client, this position to a client, they'll never leave you. It's a wonderful position. Okay, now let's move on to addressing the shoulder. Let me show you how to do that. I'm going to get underneath the shoulder and I'm going to sandwich the shoulder between my hands. One hand under, one hand over. This is called the shoulder sandwich, and it's great for rotator cuff injuries, shoulder tension, discomfort, pain, and it's really a good idea to adjust your hands to the whatever's comfortable for your client. So for instance, Retta, tell me, is
really
this
good up there.
This is better than down here? Okay, and that's what you'll want to do. So get some feedback from your client and hold the position. This is actually my favorite position.
Me too.
And remember, if you do one side of the body, do the other side as well, even if it's not for as long, just to keep the energy flow even. So I'm gonna go to the other side and treat. And there you go. Okay, one more thing to keep in mind is that you can create your own optional positions anywhere on the body. With Reiki, you're not going to hurt anyone. Create your own optional positions. So if my client had tennis elbow, I'm going to go to the elbow, carpal tunnel, go to the wrist, numbness or tingling of the hand, go there. Create your own optional positions. And thank you for watching.